Hey Pisces, welcome to your soul path reading. It has been a long day, but I'm going to get it done, okay? For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an energy channel, okay? Some of what I might see might not be traditional, but as per traditional general readings, I may also be seeing things that are role reversal. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I am just burnt out. Look at that. I suddenly felt even more tired as I started doing your reading. Right? Like, you may feel like you are in the void of, like, the moon energy right now. Oliver's trying to sneak up here with you. Collective. For those of you that are new, welcome. Okay, again, I am glad you are here. This is Oliver. For those of you returning, I think Oliver wants to say hi. Come on. Get up here with your tired mother and say hello to the collective. Say hello, collective. Say I'm Oliver. Say I'm room so I do not look like I am a scarecrow today. I'm a very handsome little man. Aren't you? Yes. Alright. For those who are returning, remember to click like, share, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton. Alright. So, I'm really getting a hangman in reverse energy here. You're really impatient, and Spirit's like, settle down. Stay in the moment. Okay? It's almost like you got to give that fire a minute to start getting to where it needs to go. Okay? But you're like, no, I want to cut free right now. I feel like you're getting a lot of angelic guidance right now. Okay? A lot of synchronicities. Spirit's saying, really listen to those. Okay? So, let's see what's going on here in the heart of this. The moon in Aries. Okay, there's a transformation. New beginning. Oh, and there's the eclipse in Aries. Okay. New beginning that's happening for you. Okay. Because we've got the moon in Scorpio. So, and to the sun in Aries. Okay. So you're going from an ending, right, to a beginning. And they're showing me it may feel upside down because you feel like it should have been lunar eclipse before solar eclipse. Right? But it's all coming in the way that it's supposed to be coming in. What you don't see here is why you're in such an indecision. Okay, so let's take a look here. So we're going to look at the medicine wheel today. Okay, and how it's impacting you. So you're going to pull from So Above. Oof. So Above. You've taken off. Interesting. Very interesting, okay? Because the deck is in the upright. And it's funny because there's two cards that came out in Aquarius's reading. And I used to get a lot of crossover between Aquarius and Pisces. So you could be on the cusp, or you could be dealing with someone that's Aquarius, heavy. Okay. What about So Below? Thank you. Okay, the East, new beginnings. Thank you. Okay, the West, what you're shedding. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm kind of shocked that all that came out there. Okay. Actually, that's the South, new beginnings. Did I say West? The South, what you're shedding. Interesting. You may be shedding the moon. Okay. I'm going to let Spirit flow with that for a minute. Okay. The West, illumination. Thank you. Okay. North, soul purpose. And within your heart. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so above. Okay, please quit licking toes. We've got the shark in reverse and the dolphin in reverse. And these were in the upright, okay, with Aquarius. So Aquarius was being guided, right? Like they were playful and all this good things, and there was the shark like out after them. And what I feel like Spirit is saying is that if you're dealing with an Aquarius, or if you're on the cusp, that none of that is going to be able to impact you, okay? But it is going to take away from some of the playful energy that you would like to feel right now. All right. So below, though, there's the stingray. And I love that there's a lot of this water energy here. Okay. And I love the stingray. To me is such a magical creature, right? Like when I look at their little face, I just feel like there's something special, and that like your home, right? They're like little aliens. But they're showing me here, okay, the Kundalini. There was definitely Kundalini activation going on for Aquarius. And I feel like this could be something where maybe you've already activated and you're meaning to help others with that. Someone needed to hear that. Okay, because the new beginning here is the unicorn, right? Like there's an awareness here that you're a little different and things are moving differently for you, and there's a lot of magic. Oh, that was a big energy that needed to be cleared. There's a lot of magic that's going on with you. Okay, the shedding energies here, the swan and the firefly, right? Whoever or whatever you've been mirroring. Okay, divine connection here, person, place, or thing. There's about to be a spark, okay? And it is with this mood energy, right? Because the firefly only comes out at night. And you've been trying to manifest emotions, I believe, here. And somebody is coming in with a little bit of curiosity, right? Because what's happening is there's this dance of transformation. We've got the moth here, right? Which is kind of a symbol of transforming death, okay? The North Node here, okay, crocodile, requires that you, in this darkness, in this emotion, that you stay stealth, okay? Stay protected, because your heart's slowly moving towards something. It's almost like you don't want anyone else to see, okay? So let's get some clarification, right? Tell me here, Spirit, okay, about the sun and the moon. Four of Wands. This is very highly connected to this. Again, they're really showing me like the 11-11 energy. Oh, so much energy. They're having me clear too. When I yawn, I'm clearing energy. When I get asthma, they're like, oh, somebody listened to that. They needed to hear that. There's like this wish that you really made. And that's interesting because I had just posted on Instagram that there was a wish made on Tuesday that is coming into your energy field today. Okay. And you may even have seen 11-11 today to confirm this, okay? Page of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you it could have been to do with money or a gift, and you're a little anxious about it, but Spirit's like it's going to take a minute for everything to align, okay? And again, it may feel a little backwards, but they're showing me it's happening in the right order, okay? So why are you feeling indecisive, like you don't know what you're doing, coming or going here? Five of Pentacles. Okay. You put out a lot of wishes. I think Spirit needs you to get a little more specific. Okay. Shark in reverse and the dolphin in reverse. So above, Four of Pentacles. Okay, again, what you wish for, some of you, it is monetary. And it's kind of already landed, but it's not fully within like grasping reach. And they're like, it's okay, it's protected, it's yours. There's no fears, there's no worries, okay? Why you feel so serious about this? Okay, because you don't want to be patient, Temperance, right? Your mind is going a million miles a minute. Your heart is going a million miles a minute, right? Again, there's that impatience that was coming through where you're like, I just want this to get going. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to do whatever. And they're like, just give it a minute here, okay? So below the stingray, the sun, okay? Enjoy a little of that beautiful energy of just gliding through some good times, okay? I feel like you're being a little too serious. And Spirit really wants you to remember that you are a little bit of a magic being here, okay? Unicorn. Yeah, again, you're trying to keep everything a secret. You're trying to... they're showing me and they're telling me that I can hear you saying, like, right, like, nope, don't tell anybody what you wish for, right? Like, don't let that cat out of the bag, right? It's almost like a superstition I feel with you, that you can't let anyone see this. That's why you're in the nothingness. I can't talk about it. I can't let anyone see this. I can't do anything about it. I gotta keep it a secret. It'll all be taken away from me. Okay. The mirroring energy, being in the darkness, however, is being let go of. Okay, and there's this spark with the firefly. Page of Wands. Okay, I feel like there is a, they're like a come to Jesus conversation going on here, where the fire is being sparked. The camel and the fox. There's that Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You do know that it's like, I'm not going to do anything, I'm not going to say anything, but there's someone in here, this equation that you're going to have to talk to. Especially in regards to this gift. You're like, I'm not ready yet. But that time is fast approaching. Okay, the moth. Ooh. King of Wands in reverse and Justice. It could be that somebody passed or somebody passed over a position and you're getting this justice. You're the benefactor of this. What they wanted, what almost flipped out as well. Six of Wands. You're the benefactor of this. Okay. Crocodile. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. You just want to keep it to yourself and go along with, oh, Pisces, you want to go along with everything being life as normal, but your eyes are as big as saucers over what you know that this means for you, right? Underlying, there's the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You've opened this Pandora's box, and it's a real blessing, but you're really freaked out about it. Okay, in your heart, you're trying to protect yourself here, right? The turtle, Two of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, again, there's this feeling that you know that what's going to come out of this is going to be beautiful, and everything's going to come together, and there's going to be so much like harvest coming out of this. But there's the Two of Wands here, and the Ace of Pentacles again, and the Fool. You do not want anyone to see where you're going with this. Okay, so let's take a little look-see here. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Thank you. Yeah, ambition, okay. The hunt. It's what you've been going after is this money, okay, this support. And now that you've got it, and they show me you're holding, right? Like, you see how she's got the four wands, and there's the canopy, and it's very protective, right? You've been out hunting to get those 4 wands, to get that 11-11, that alignment, right? From death to birth. You've been working on this, okay? But the 5 of Pentacles, yeah, it makes you feel like you are very disorganized. But that's a little bit of a life pattern for you. They're showing me, right? They're showing me even in school, and for those of you, some of you may be in school, but even in school, you may have really struggled with organization, and so you may really try to keep yourself like even extra organized. And they're showing me here, okay, like it's almost like you want to be able to go back in time to be able to just hide out until all of this is done. You almost feel like even the earth, right? Even the soil, okay, the earth can see the secrets you are trying to hide, okay? And you feel like you're too big to hide. 4 of Pentacles. There's the Empress. Okay, because of the moonlight, you cannot hide, and others are curious and they want to know what's going on, and so you're trying to stand in this power, but you're also in some ways trying to use, they're almost like this like sort of coy energy, like they're showing somebody that's like, right, like if you're a feminine, I can see you talking to somebody and you're like going into like this sort of baby talk where you're like, oh, you're so silly, right? Like you don't want to show what you're getting. You don't want to show your hand. But again, there's, you have to be patient, but your mind is racing. You don't want that patience. Okay, why do you think you have to keep this a secret, Pisces? Okay. Because you're guarding this reward, guarding the treasure. Okay. Guarding the treasure from the past. Somebody may have tried to take away from you and your rewards in the past, and maybe you tried to get what you wanted and it didn't come into fruition, and so you're like, nope, I'm going to hide this from the past. Okay. Page of Wands. But once you start the fire, it's like, how can you hide that? All right. Yeah, ambition and drive, and the ship in conflict. You know that this is going to, again, light the fire. And it's almost like an act of, now things start happening, right? And you're trying to keep out of your emotions, but this brings the emotions into play. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Again, I feel like male or female, you're going to try to use the art of seduction and coyness, right? To keep away from actually having to talk about all of this, right? Until the darkness is over and you're into the light, right? Until you get that justice. King of Wands and Justice. Yeah, the guardian of death here. Okay, the guardian of the inheritance. This may not resonate with everyone, but someone has some sort of found money, some sort of found reward coming to them, right? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and you may not have gotten the message yet, but it's coming by messenger, okay, to you, and you are going to find out about this. When it comes, make sure you come back to this video and let us know, and you can let the secret out. What's trying to sneak out here? Reconciliation. Okay, it may bring back family members that you haven't talked to in a while, okay, or friends. May shift your they're saying atmosphere. Okay, Two of Cups and the Empress. Yeah, again, you're going to find out who's loyal to you and who is not, right? Who you want to embrace and who is just a nightmare, okay? But know that even that is a blessing, because you're seeing people's truth and you will grow and blossom and harvest based on it. Underlying here, okay? Yeah. But Spirit's again telling you, you have to stay in the present moment. Don't get ahead of yourself, okay? And that's where you're really struggling. So, let's see what the universe wants to share here, Spirit. Yeah, the moon, okay? There was some illusion, there was some trickery here with this solar eclipse feeling more like a lunar eclipse. And it really was trying to pull you in the past, okay? Yeah, you felt overtasked, Two of Pentacles. You were doing too much, and you kept starting to come back to this past mindset, which means that you weren't paying attention to the present. Again, you really have to pay attention to what's going on in the present moment around you. Okay? But yeah, with the lunar eclipse, it's going to feel like the solar eclipse. Okay? And it's going to be a little bit weird. It's almost bringing in this sort of like mischievous joy. Okay? Yeah. Three of Fire. And then the fire's lit and you see your path forward, and then you're ready for all of that emotions. But right now, okay, High Priestess, you're like, nope, not letting anyone in to my wishing well. No. Okay, so what else you need to know here to close it off about this solar to lunar eclipse season for you, Pisces? Okay, when I finish here, I'm going to go over to Patreon. Link is down below. It's a way that you can donate to the channel. Okay, it is donation based. Yeah, again, your emotions are running high, even if you're like, no, they're not. I'm keeping them away right here in my heart. Spirit says here Okay, be bold. Make the first move now. You're close to achieving your goal. You really don't have to play so coy, right? You don't have to go into the old energies here. You're very protected. The sharks cannot get you. Okay. Yeah. Step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn, attuned to the divine. New moon in Pisces. Okay, you did manifest these little tiny deaths, like in this kind of weird way with the eclipse season to complete the process. And when we get into, right, the last quarter moon here in Libra, make time for self-love. Hold on to that energy of the solar eclipse, kind of gift it to the lunar eclipse, and release it. All right, Pisces? So, I hope this helped you. I'm going to head over to Patreon and take a deeper look. And if that is for you, then I will see you there. If not, much love. And I will talk to you guys again, okay? Bye.